Here we are Friday morning ahead of NFL playoff weekend. Go Detroit Lions. Got to support the home team. Jaguars aren't in it anymore, so you can jump on the bandwagon if you want. It's going to be a pretty cold weekend of weather ahead. Chief Meteorologist Mike Burrish tracking a somewhat mild Friday out ahead of some rain showers. Not expected to be a major rain event, but the big chill comes by tonight and through the weekend. Cold weekend ahead. We're in the 40s throughout, and at night we could have a hard freeze inland. Frost could be an issue both mornings when you get up and move, and it's just going to feel uncomfortable, but at least dry throughout the weekend. The chief also tracking a big warm-up in winter fashion in Northeast Florida. Our weather typically goes on this roller coaster ride, and indeed we will. We could be near 80 degrees at times next week. Keep up to date on the first alert forecast throughout the weekend. New from overnight, Congress signs off on a stopgap funding bill to avert a partial government shutdown. President Biden expected to put pen to paper. Buys a little more time for the House and Senate to work on its ongoing budget negotiations and those 12 spending plans. They've got until early March now with a little bit of breathing room, but some trouble may be ahead for House Speaker Mike Johnson and others. We'll continue to update that story. The back and forth between Nikki Haley and former President Trump ahead of Tuesday's New Hampshire primary. We're outlining that story ahead of the primary, some of the storylines to watch for. We're updating throughout Jacksonville's morning news. The Atlantic Beach community swarms a young family who lost both their mother and father in back-to-back episodes over just a couple of months, with support, encouragement, and financial love as well, as those kids 16 and 10 years old are now without parents. They're staying with other family members now. The Atlantic Beach community turning out in a big way to support them at a fundraiser. A brazen attack in the Moncrief Brentwood area during the evening hours as Jacksonville police say a couple of men armed with AK-style rifles opened fire on a man, critically injuring him. What we know so far about that investigation is being updated. And it's a First Responder Friday. Listen for Chase Bunker's spotlight on yet another brave first responder in our community. If you know someone who deserves just a little bit of love and attention, we'd love to spotlight them every Friday on Jacksonville's Morning News. Head to WOKV.com or open up our app and nominate someone today. Have a safe weekend. Go Lions. And we'll see you Monday on Jacksonville's Morning News. We're live and local 5 till 10 a.m. every weekday with 2 chances for you to win $1,000. The WOKV payroll payout keyword at 8 a.m. and 10 a.m.